Welcome to Ditzy's Diamond Den. Can you guys see us okay? And do I look orange? Huh, Cindy? How are you doing?
I don't think we look orange. I should have put the camera more towards where we're reading.
Yeah, I thought you were going to put it on that side.
I thought about it, but then I just didn't do it.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
I enjoyed your live today. Just a reminder, everybody, Lee goes live at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. And Lee, if you want to post your link up in there. Hello, Mutt Nuts. You've been resting. It's been a long day. You just found out your niece was in an accident. She has a cervical sprain and a minor head injury. Oh, no. Is she in a car accident?
Yeah, that sounds not fun.
What's a cervical sprain? Because I read cervical as cervix, and I don't think that's right.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
That's right.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Hi, Cindy.
We love Cindy. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Trudy.
Yes, I hope Lenore's feeling better. Everybody send Lenore good thoughts. She's feeling a little crappy. Oh, my goodness.
What?
We should have sent Shay a link so she could have come on and told everybody about the retreat.
She didn't want to come on. I talked to her and reminded her that we went live at 5. At 5 instead of 6.
I must know about the retreat. I have questions.
You're just gonna have to talk to her. So
look, I'm awesome. Also, Kathleen says I'm awesome. Also,
both of us.
Yeah,
we can't post when it's both of us. Just
oops. Hi, diamonds around the world. How are you doing?
I was gonna wear my dirty shirt, but I didn't want to get it on your couch.
Yes, I appreciate that. Howdy at Crafting with Shay from L&L Diamond Paintings. I told L&L Diamond Paintings because it used to be
diamond painting.
It used to be Diamonds and Dew.
Yeah. And
I told him he needs to change his name to L&L Dew, D-E-W, Diamonds.
L&L Dew Diamonds?
L&L Dew Diamond Paintings or L&L Dew Diamonds. D-E-W. Hi, Raccoon Eyes.
No.
I love that name. I can't get over it. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? Cindy saying hello to everybody. Look, Rich is waving very pink hands at me, or he's using those sticky hand things to slap me around the face.
It's the slap icon. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, got it.
Thanks, Rich.
Eve, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever, Eve. I miss you. That's okay. I'll see everybody on Saturday when we do our Juggle Meet.
Is that this Saturday?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Miss Maya, you are like the kindest, most nicest person ever. Melanie, oh my goodness. I love your setup. I want to come visit.
That's fancy, Melanie.
I know.
She's so fancy.
She is, but she's the sweetest person ever, for serious. Cervical means the neck. Okay, so the cervical is different than the cervix.
Now we know.
Now I know.
The more you know.
It's in this neck, not in the other neck.
Yes.
Courtney Kaufman, hi. Good evening.
I feel like we haven't talked with Courtney Kaufman in a while. I haven't seen her face on your phone in the morning. Or maybe you do, and
I talked to her yesterday.
See, then I just wasn't even here. I don't even know where I was.
I would like to thank everybody that bought the Cato also. I've had like 5 people use my code, and usually off of referral sales, you don't make a lot of money. Like when somebody uses my Amazon, each time you click on one of my Amazon links, I'm seriously making like 40 cents. Cato does pay pretty good at $3.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, but for a lot of what the referral links are for is because you're definitely telling these companies that they made a good choice by choosing us. And that is what means the most, is the fact that you are like telling people, hey, we don't suck. Thank you for telling people we don't suck.
We don't suck as much.
She's 23 and an EMT, so I'm not sure it's something in her neck. Okay. I know everybody's been missing Shay. Hi, Brandy.
I know. I feel like she's been gone forever.
I know. Hi, Melina. Our day has been rough a little bit. this week has been a little rough.
Yeah, it has. Just even today was just...
Tammy can't stay. She's on her way home. She just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Wait, Tammy, where did you go? How long were you there? Why were you there? What were you doing?
Yeah.
Who did you go with?
And you're not driving, so
once again, I have so many questions.
This pillow's weird.
Crafting with Mary. Hello. Crafting with Mary is going to GLE. She gets to hang out with the Jenny.
Oh, yes.
This chair is so comfy. I love it. Paul's foot is just barely at the end of it. That's how long it is.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm 2 cushions in. So there's a big cushion here, another cushion right here that's like huge, pushing me forward. So I'm still on it all the way.
Yeah, at the kitchen table, our old chairs were when our grandkids lived with us. And so basically what happened is I would wiggle around so much because I'd be sitting on them. And there are broken springs inside. And I was getting poked in my ass by these really like I think 80s bed that's 20 years
just
old.
Coil
springs just poking into you and so uncomfortable.
Yeah, these chairs are crazy. I've got one that's just right next to this one, kind of almost they're touching. And yeah, they're amazing.
We had to create a bridge so Ollie could get back and forth between us, so we had to make them touch.
And she spent 2 nights out here. I go to bed and she's out here just asleep on this thing. That's how comfy it is.
Hi, Tammy. Goodbye, Tammy.
Goodbye, Tammy.
Love you. Krista Stamper, hi. How are you doing?
Yeah, and let us know if you guys like this layout better or if you like the newscast.
Do you like us newscastery or do you like us where we're comfortable and we don't have stuff poking into our behinds?
Yeah, I don't mind either way. I'll do whatever.
Hello, my bear.
We have a bear?
I know. I'm just smiling at her name. It makes me happy to see it.
I know. I feel like she's been gone forever.
Oh, yeah, Melanie, here. Let me make room for you. Go away. Melanie said she's going to come visit me and sit with me.
Okay. All right. Come on. This couch is big enough.
Can you guys send a Discord link? Because you had to create a whole new Discord account. I'm betting somebody would post a Discord link for me. I'm hoping.
Yes,
cross fingers, pretty pleases.
A new Discord link if you can do it.
Tammy says a doctor appointment today. She can listen and watch. Oh, you can go, Tammy. Paul's just messing with you.
No, you have to watch, Tammy. I'm going to say
hello, Robin.
I'm going to say a keyword at some point, Tammy. You got to tell me what it is later so I know you watched it.
Oh, my goodness. Actually, let me know, you guys, let me know when Tammy's gone because I thought of the coolest thing ever to do with Tammy.
Lee,
I need to know what people think.
Lee, that's not the link. That's just to Discord in general.
Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing? Thank you. I am more comfortable. The springs, it's like, so I would sit on my knees and then I would sit on my ankles and it was like no matter where I sat, I was getting poked. It is super comfy.
Thank you, Eve.
You know what? Can't see the fur.
What fur?
If the dogs leave fur on it.
Oh,
Can't see it. Don't bother me.
He doesn't really drop fur. Now that we keep him trimmed up and he's gotten older, he doesn't really.
Yeah, he doesn't really lose a lot of fur.
No, and we're down to 1 now, so it's only combating 1.
Hi, Jay Lily.
Every week. Hi, Jay Lily.
So I wanted to share something that I saw today, guys. So Mystical Dream Diamonds was posting some of the art that they have coming out. So I'm going to hand this over to Paul so he can put this right in front of the camera and give you guys a good look. Yeah.
I thought I got to be comfortable.
No.
Man.
It's so comfy.
Let's see. Does that work?
Look.
There is whatever she's telling me to show you guys.
On my way to start some shit.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yes.
On the way to start.
I love this. You just got a flash flood warning.
Uh-oh.
It's lightning and thundering now.
That doesn't sound like awesomeness.
Oh, no.
Isn't that good? Did everybody see this?
Be safe, Cindy. Yeah. You can have Paul's chunky blanket, Lily.
These are my blankets. I'm not getting rid of my blanket.
And we went and we bought some fans for my hot flashes.
Yes.
Yes. And then on my next Whip and Chat, you guys can see a little bit. I've got like a whole entire diamond painting station right here. It is so cool. I love it.
I need that thing that turns the camera and just be able
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We do need one of those.
We're going to do like this.
Yeah. So we
what?
3 cats shed like crazy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were, I don't know where we were. Where were we on Sunday? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So we went to have breakfast with some people on Sunday, and then we get
with some people?
Yes, because I don't want to talk about that part yet. That'll be in my Whip and Chat.
Oh, God.
And we get a call from our people that do our well, and they said we lost like 200 gallons overnight. And so we had to call somebody to come out and find the leak. And they did find the leak and everything was good. Thank you, Tiffany. But yeah, so they said that we're outside of their service area and that they were going to, they would start charging us as soon as they hit Eagle Point, which is their service area. But from the end of Eagle Point, which is past the green building.
Yeah. It's right
to our house.
Turn off there, 234.
Yeah, to our house is 7 to 8 minutes. They said it was 30 miles. There and back.
No, 15.
Okay, 15
because they had to charge for back too, and I'm like,
yes, okay. But it takes 7 to 8 minutes. Well, all the way from Walmart to here, it takes 13 minutes.
Yeah, and that's like I would say downtown.
Yes,
Eagle Point.
And so half of that would only be 6.5 minutes. And that's about where it ends. And they charged us, I'm not even joking, for 6.5, so 13 minutes drive time. And even all of that was still underneath the 1 hour mandatory area. They charged us $105 to drive 13 miles.
Yep.
In
crazy.
time.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
So living in a small town is nice and, you know, in a lot of things, but that's a little bit nuts to me.
Yeah.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, but if you want to get technical, from where Eagle Point ends to where Shady Cove begins, because we're at the very beginning of Shady Cove.
I want to say it's maybe 6 miles, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
$105
for basically 12 miles.
Yeah.
Yep, it was crazy. And that was just
It's a diamond painting, Tiffany.
What's that?
The photo. She's a little behind.
The photo. Gotcha. And that was just to find the leak. So are you going to keep going? Okay, so he stuck a little flag where the leak is after injecting a bunch of helium into the line is how they do it, because helium is helium and it rises. So when they pump it in.
They didn't even let me suck on the tank.
I know. He didn't let me do it either. I mean, I don't think I'd want to. But, you know, once they found the leak, all he did was put a little flag in the ground.
How much did he charge us for the flag?
I don't know. I didn't see a charge for the flag, but it's probably in there. So he just popped a little flag in the ground, but then I have to dig down 18 inches, and it doesn't give you an exact. So it's just like, it's somewhere in this area, this vicinity. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. So I had to dig this giant hole in the front. It's open right now.
Although Paul coming in the house all covered in mud was kind of hot.
Oh, that's because I was hitting those rocks with a hammer and there's water down there. So
he had mud like on his face. It was very sexy.
And my shirt, one of my white shirts is toast, but...
You were a dirty boy.
I do work like that. I get dirty. So I found the leak. It is exactly where our copper line hooks up to our PVC. And I just have to, when we're done with our live, I'm going to go out and finish it, get it all fixed up, and we're not going to pay a plumber to come and do it. The only reason we did the leak detection is because it could have been anywhere from our main water valve under our driveway across our yard and then to where it goes. And if it was under the driveway, that would have been so expensive. Like, so expensive.
I don't think there's a law that says we have to have a cement driveway. I just would have turned it into a dirt driveway.
We still have to take it out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I like stuff like that. Just like with the jackhammer I used to remove the tile from the house. I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, but still,
and my hands were like numb and vibrating for like a month afterwards. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. But yeah, now I know where the water goes, so we'll never have to call another plumber again.
Yes.
Because I know everything under the house. I know now where the main line comes up. So yeah, we're good now. We don't need an electrician and we don't need a plumber.
Yeah, usually we're pretty good about the self-maintenance, but it's like we can't see underground because we're not Superman.
Nope.
So we had to have some help with that. They're like, oh, a hardworking man. Melanie says the hot flashes, she can relate. Oh my God. And heart racing. I know. I don't. It's like I already have horrible insomnia and I have issues with sleeping. And then with the hot flashes every freaking night, just as I'm like heading in, I'm asleep. And then all of a sudden I'm like, breathe, I'm hot, I'm dying, I'm awake now.
Yeah, just jump in the pool. Cindy wants pictures? I don't think she took
pictures of you covered in mud. I didn't.
She didn't.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I guess I'll just have to smear his face with mud after the live and take pictures.
Pass.
So, did anybody watch the whip and chat I did last week? Because I have a question for y'all. Very, very important question.
Did I watch it? Was I there? Did I do it?
I feel like I know what Mary's.
I'm sure we have it somewhere.
I'm sure I have it somewhere.
But you could just ask her. She's here. I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
Oh, Melina's almost done with the semester this week, and next week you are done until fall semester. What are you studying?
I think she's told us before. Fancy Mel did not.
Yet. Oh, okay. So in my last whip and chat, I was talking about how, we tend to sometimes forget how our partners show us love, and that when you've been together for a really long time, something as simple as them bringing you coffee, if they do it like on a regular basis and it's become almost like a habit between you two, you forget that when they're doing this nice thing for you, taking out the garbage, or you've got to put your phone on silent, you're fired.
Oh, no.
Or bringing you your coffee or anything special like that they're like yelling, I love you. And I was like, sometimes we need to stop and not just be like, oh, thank you, for when they are doing something like that, but actually stop and be like, hello, I see that you bring me my coffee every day. And I want you to know that I don't take that for granted, that I appreciate that. And I really sincerely thank you for doing that for me. And I'm wondering, hello, Diamond Painting Cutie. That is a cute name.
Yeah, it is.
I want it. I want your name. Can I have it?
No. You could buy it.
Did anybody take time this week to recognize somebody for showing you love through the little things and take the time to be like, I see you and thank you? I'm wondering if anybody did. Because sometimes we are so used to it happening over time that we absolutely don't, we stop seeing the little things.
Yeah, because you just kind of expect it after a while, I think is what happens. What does that button do in the top right? It says show comments on stage. Maybe we click that and it just shows everybody's. Let's give it a go.
I don't know.
Push that button at the very top.
Cutie. I want the name. I'm clicking a button, guys.
Okay. Now, what does it say? Okay, let's leave it. Let's see what happens. So it says live comments from viewers will show up on the screen.
All right. Somebody say something. I want to see what happens.
We don't know what happens.
Oh, I forgot to take down my email. Way
to go. Okay, so they show up in the bottom right there. All right, that works.
Look, we can see the comments on the screen, guys.
Yay. I like
Thanks,
that.
Nuts.
Let's leave it in there.
So, Diamond Painting Cutie, how long have you been diamond painting? Something. Christopher, you're cute. Daylily.
Oh, look, now they're all going to do it.
A prize? What do I get a prize for?
Yeah. What is the prize, Tiff? What's the prize that she gets?
You love prizes. I know. What kind of prize? Your husband does the litter boxes and takes the trash out every week. Yeah, you do.
I do too.
And it's not that you don't appreciate it. It's just that over time, you stop seeing the significance of it. Miss Maya sometimes.
So now what happens if we show one of them? Let's click show one. Okay, so it still shows up. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like this new feature. We'll leave that up. I like it.
Okay. We like it.
It's approved. I wish it went up farther, like all the way up the side there. Wait, where is it? Here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if it just went up the whole side that'd be cool.
Robin, yippee! Mary, can you message me at Tiffany Dawn Corman on Facebook?
You just read her whole name.
I did.
So Diamond Painting Cutie's been diamond painting for 3 years.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Mermaid and Magic prize that she won.
Oh, okay. Oh, Diamond Painting Cutie, who's your favorite YouTuber? So in case I find anybody new to check out.
Unless it's us. I'm joking. Just joking.
Does it count if you tell your kitty since she is the one I talk to? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
You know what? I tell Ollie all the time how much I appreciate the joy he's brought to my life and how happy he makes me and how soft his fur is and how he makes my life better every day. And you know what? I love it.
Good.
Yeah. Your Google TV does that while you're watching live. They make Google TVs?
Yeah. I know. I get a new one now. I swapped you back.
I know. Paul gave me my television back now that it's 5 years old.
It's not 5 years old. It's 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to buy a cheapie once that one dies or I punch it. Either way.
Tiffany says we can say her name all we want.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany.
Hiya, Tiff. Horse Ranch Management.
Hi, friend.
Yeah.
Hi, friend. Where do you live? I grew up riding horses, and I never get to ride horses anymore. And I love riding horses, and I miss riding horses.
You can. You just have to go down to Hope and
oh my goodness,
share your time.
I love that. That is incredibly, you're like one of my most favoriteest people ever in the history of the world now, Melina. You just posted. I know. So I love that. Lizette just posted her 80 top YouTubers. And I have to say,
80's a lot.
It is
a lot.
And I know that she covered like most of the YouTubers, but just the fact that, my channel is still considered pretty small. I'm considered like a micro, not even a mini yet. I'm a micro influencer. I couldn't believe that she was like aware of my existence. That was so cool.
Yeah.
And now I see that everybody is doing like videos of their favorite YouTubers. And I love that for people.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's a good way to spread who you like. Because some people might not know. They don't follow, or they just don't even know about those people.
Yeah, I liked that video so much that actually what I've decided to do, because I'm not going to do like a video of all my favorite YouTubers, what I have decided to do is during my whip and chat each week, I will tell you what video I watched and who made the video for diamond painting, my favorite video of the week.
Yes.
And where you can find that video.
In the description, we just put our current favorite. I think it's 5 or 6 that we'll keep it at YouTubers. So they're in the description of every video, every live, every whip and chat, everything.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Paul likes to just call Tiff, but he calls her Tiff like Chucky calls Tiff.
Yeah,
Tiff.
I do. I call her like Chucky calls Tiff. Hey, Tiff. That's why I do that.
You love Starlight Starbright.
I
think I've heard of her. All right.
It sounds cool.
You had 43? That's a nice number. What? Wait, am I on your list, Ma?
You had 43 YouTubers you like? That's pretty good. That is very good.
You guys need to share Facebook images with me. Hi, Nancy. How are you doing?
That's Pampered with Diamonds, is Nancy?
No. I know you are, Nancy.
Wait, you're over
Nancy. Nancy does her channel with her husband also.
Yes, Pampered with Diamonds.
Yes.
I said that. You said no.
Oh, she's funny. I like her. I like her a lot. I haven't had
time to watch anything. I just work with you.
Nancy, are you going to any retreats? I don't know if you're... Where are you? I thought you were in California. Maybe I'm wrong. You put 5 links in every whip and chat. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, Nancy. We're in your top 20. We're in our top 20. But Nancy, we really like you guys also.
Oh, thank you.
You and your husband are fantastic. I love your sense of humor. If anybody wants to watch a diamond painter with a good sense of humor, you want to check out Nancy.
Mutt says you will have to watch and see.
California La VM. Thank you. Getting over my intimidation of horses took me all semester to do so. Wait, you're in California? I want to come visit you and ride your ponies.
Yeah.
I was raised with horses, so I've never been afraid of horses.
Yeah, so was I, but they're still big. I mean, they're big. They got big teeth, and they could chomp your shoulder.
Paul gets nervous because of the fact that when he saw me grooming Clydesdales, and I'm so short, and then you put me next to 2 huge Clydesdales, and they're in between me trying to get their noses snuffled, I think it freaked him out. Yeah. And he's like, oh my God, they're so big, and you're just so little. You just got past 500 subscribers. Congratulations, Nancy.
Yeah, good job.
Woohoo.
That's no easy feat.
It is not. Oh my goodness. I remember when I hit my first 100 subscribers. Actually, I remember when I got my very first subscriber, and I was like, oh wow.
Somebody clicked it. Maybe it was an accident.
Yeah. Maybe it was an accident. And then we got our first 100 subscribers, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then when I hit 500 subs, that was a big one. Yeah. It was right around the same time it was right around Diamonds in the Rough last year.
Was it?
Is when I hit my first 500. And I let me tell you, I don't carefully watch my numbers because I don't want to get into that ick thing. Yeah. But every time I creep up another 500, I get a little giddy and a little excited. And I'm almost at 3,000, and I'm kind of losing my freaking crap, really? Guys. Yes, I'm totally losing my crap. I cannot believe that 3,000 people in total
just click the
ever
have clicked
have clicked a button in general, let alone actually took the time to go out of the video and actually hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not a big subscriber to YouTubers just because to anything, any of it. I watch lots of stuff. I watch repairing stuff. I watch games. I watch crafting. And food, lots of food, so much food you wouldn't believe it. And I subscribe to 3 or 4, and that fluctuates at any given time. There's no more than that ever.
Yeah.
So to get that it's amazing for anybody. Any number like that is fantastic. 500, 1,000, whatever. It's work.
It takes so much work and so many hours. So you know what, Nancy? I think your 500 subs is freaking amazing, and I honestly believe you're just going to keep growing. Yeah. For serious.
Yep.
Where the hurricanes come in. You haven't heard of Nancy yet? Oh, yeah. She's funny. You'll like her.
Yep.
37 of the creators starts with diamond or diamonds.
Do they? Or it's in the name at some place.
Yeah, diamonds is in my name.
Well, yeah. Is it Ditzy's
You're doing
Diamonds
a subscriber box
Den?
for one of your people.
Doing a...
Ooh, I'm
Cool.
going to go check that out. Horses have big teeth and they scare me.
They do have big teeth.
I have big teeth too. I'll bite you.
And she scares you. But yeah, I mean, you feed them an apple. I mean, you really like, you would do anything. It's just your fingers down. Because I remember doing that, feeding the horses apples. And you want your fingers down so they don't bite your fingers. So they're not trying to hurt you. They're just trying to get that apple.
Oh, yeah. I mostly rode quarter horses growing up and Shetland ponies, but because we also we were taking care of somebody else's horse, and it was a thoroughbred, Blaze, and this horse was kind of a little bastard.
You can take Pampered.
I would be like 5 years old, and I would scare the crap out of my parents because this horse could run. And yeah, I was like 5'6", about what Matt's saying. And this horse's belly would be like this close to the ground. And I would just be like over the horn trying not to fall off as we just flew across acres. I loved it.
Acres and acres and
yes.
acres.
Cindy used to live in Ontario, just around the corner from you. Ontario's in Canada, not California. Oh wait, was the CE not CA not California? Was that Canada?
I don't know.
Is Canada and California both CA? Thank you, Miss Maya. Yes, please hit the like button.
Thanks, Maya.
You're 5'0" compared to horses. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm going to take that. You are awesome for me.
You have to post it. That's for me.
Let's all get Dixie 23,000.
23,000.
Is that a drink?
It sounds like a energy drink.
Dixie's 23,000. Is this an energy drink? Is it a race car?
I don't know. Oh, Ditzy put 3,000. You fool. You fool.
Dixie 23. Oh my goodness. I love you, Eve. I feel like that should be the name of something. Dixie 23,000.
It is. She said, get Ditzy to 3,000.
Oh,
yeah. Space.
Well, I like that now. Dixie. 23 Dixie. I don't know.
I like it
too. Somebody needs to come up with a Dixie dust.
Dixie dust. That'll be yours.
Wait, that sounds wrong.
Yeah, it does.
Never mind.
Where's it? It's Dixie dust. What color does it come in? Only white.
Flesh colored. Oh my goodness, Robin, just help Nancy become 501.
Yay.
All right. We need one of our blower things. I think we're out of them.
No, not
I
now.
need more blower things.
No, everything is clean.
I need more blowy things. I need more stuff to blow up.
So what does Tiff say? Says, Paul, you always make everyone hungry when you watch food videos with us. Yes. Oh, I love watching food videos. It is. I watch it while I'm eating dinner.
So I really like that show, 600 Pound Life. I like that they want to make a better life for themselves and that they share their struggles and that they work really hard to find like a healthier you. But I also get really freaking hungry when I watch that show, and I'm like, I kind of also want that to just be able to like eat anything and everything because it's delicious.
Yeah.
I want a donut.
No.
Hi, Jeanette. You're late to the party. Nuh-uh, Jeanette. No, the party just started when you showed up.
You arrived exactly when you were meant to.
You know what? I'm surprised there's so many people here because we're an hour early. So I really only expected like 6 people to even remember
that we changed it.
Yeah.
And hopefully this changes. It works out better for you all. We did it for East Coast to be able to.
Most of my friends live on the East Coast.
Yep, I didn't see Gabby yet.
Yeah.
Maybe she's getting in her PJs, getting ready, and she's like, "It's almost 6
Muttnuts
Pacific time."
Has been on YouTube for 8 years and has 1,336 subscribers. You weren't always doing the diamond painting, though. I don't think.
I don't know.
I thought you did other stuff previously, too. And when we're talking about subscribers, how about hit that thumbs up button for Ditzy and Dear Helper? Ooh, Eve.
I know, Eve's on it.
You are selling me hard today. I'm going to have to pay Eve a 10% commission on any pennies I make on this video.
It'll be 2 pennies. So we'll send you 1 cent.
Oh, can somebody get Nancy's YouTube channel in?
Yes. Yes.
One of the mods will post your link, and then they're just going to have to watch all your videos to find it.
Yeah.
Jamie, hi.
Jamie.
How are you doing? So, Jamie, I answered your question when I first woke up this morning pre-coffee. So let me know if you read my response and was kind of like, I don't understand any of this gobbledygook.
Am I more tan than you right now?
No.
I think I am.
I'm gonna try to bite Eve's belly and see what I actually end up with a mouthful of.
No. You said gently.
I love you, Eve.
Gently.
It'll be gently. Trudy subbed too.
Oh, there you go.
And Brandy.
You're taking them all.
Nancy, you're going to have to come on my live with me. Do you think you might be willing to come on my live with me at some point?
Yeah.
That would be very cool. I like it. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Shay.
I think Ollie typed that.
Shay, did your dogs walk over your keyboard?
Or she put us in her pocket? We're in her pocket.
Are we in your oh, yeah, I think we're in our back pocket.
That's cool.
I love it. I listen to people's stuff with them in my back pocket because I'm busy.
I listen to stuff while I'm driving. I can't watch it, but I just listen to it.
Okay, so CA is California. Both have Ontarios. Okay, that's just wrong. You should not be allowed to have a city named Ontario and have both of the letters be CA.
Well, we have one. Well, yeah, ours isn't CA, but we have in Oakland, Oregon.
But we're Oakland, Oregon, OR.
Yeah,
California is Oakland, CA. But you can't have an Ontario, CA, Ontario, CA. That's too confusing.
Oh, Jenny's here, and she messed up the time difference.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
The Texas killing me tonight.
What is it?
Oh my goodness. Shay is got us in the back pocket and sending us all kinds of weird stuff. Eve is saying speech to Texas is killing me tonight, and she's having a really hard time with her Dixies.
I see that. Your Dixie 23,000.
Ditzy dust.
Dixie dust.
I would pay somebody to name their fairy dust Ditzy dust.
Ditzy dust.
Is
it Ditzy dust or Dixie dust?
Melina, you're in Sacramento. That's
that's not that far from us.
No.
Nope.
At all.
No, I mean, we've driven down to Sacramento to visit a friend a long time ago.
I was going to say we were in our early 20s, dude.
Man, I'm getting
a few years ago. It was a few years ago when we were in our 20s.
Okay, 15, 18 years ago.
25.
Whatever, I don't know time. What's time?
Oh my goodness. Your autocorrect changes Ditzy to Dixie all of the time. That's all right because you know what?
Ooh.
I'm a Dixieland delight.
Maybe
Yeehaw!
we should change it to Dixie's Diamond Den.
Oh,
that way
people will make fun of it because Dixie good. Sounds weird. 548. Woohoo!
Oh, look at that.
Jeanette says she's 508. I love this. They're counting down. Congratulations, Nancy! Woohoo! Shay, were we just in your pocket?
Yeah, or what?
If Rich ever opens Big Daddy Diamond Painting, his dust drills could be called Ditzy Dust. Nice. I think you'd probably want to call him Daddy Dust.
Yes, that'd be fun.
Jeanette, she thinks you were 548. Laugh out loud.
Yes.
Yeah, Rich, is it going to be Ditzy Dust or Daddy Dust? Nancy is at 549. Okay, this is the most exciting live I've had in a while.
Wow,
I'm kind of digging watching Nancy's numbers go
let's see if we
up.
can get her to 550.
Oh my goodness. Wait, how many subs do I have? Let's see if we can get her 2,450.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Look, Kaden is here saying how gorgeous you are. Kaden, I've seen you in other lives. You tell everybody they're gorgeous.
Kaden's gorgeous.
Except Dear Helper.
And sassy.
He never mentions Dear Helper.
Oh, Robin. You make me blush.
What?
She set her alarm so she wouldn't forget. Sometimes you guys say, man, I've never had so much feels as I feel since I started doing this channel, because then Robin says stuff like that and it makes my eyes get really, really hot and watery.
That's
like a bug bit me in my eyeball.
That's the
and it makes my heart feel weird. Like, you know how the Grinch's heart was 3 times too small? Yeah. It makes it feel like my heart's 3 times too big for my chest. Well, look at what you've done to me, Robin.
Don't do that.
Oh. Hello, Tammy Turner.
Hi, Tammy.
We're doing good. Candace is in Utah. Hello.
Hello, Candace.
Utah. No, I was going to say Utah opium. Is that what they're called? Utah opiums?
I
Oregonians?
No, Oregon is Oregonians. Californians. Washington is just Washingtons, as far as I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're something different. But Utah? I don't know.
Mm.
What are Utah people called?
Yeah.
Utopians?
Utopians.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I think it sounds beautiful. You love the chat view in the corners. Everybody else kind of liking that?
I kind of like it too. It gives
Mount Savage
stuff to throw on the screen.
As in like Mount Savage. 2 big hugs next March is all the commission you need. Yes. You started out doing other stuff. You've only been doing crafts for about 5 or 6 years now. Okay.
Gotcha.
It is. Pre-coffee, Alicia.
Yeah. It's not. It's pre-coffee. Alicia's no good. She's no bueno. I can't speak with her in the morning until she's had 2 cups of coffee, but I always do.
But with therapy now, I can look at him, because before I used to just sit there and like whimper because I couldn't understand what he was saying, and he's asking me all these questions, and I'm like getting really overwhelmed. And now I can look at him and be like, "Stop talking."
That's when I know stuff is like right in the morning.
Yeah, and I like to talk late at night, right before we go to bed, is when I'm like, let's hash out our day. Let's discuss everything.
And I don't want to talk about stuff late at night. Yeah. So we're like polar opposites on our communication.
What kind of car did you fall in love with, Kaden?
Yes, tell us.
What color is it? Wait, what color is it? Is it orange?
Also, tell us what it is.
Yeah. We need to get together. We're completing the Mona Lisa.
Sorry, we're trying to read this also on the TV screen, which is way across the room.
I can read it. I wore my glasses. You're too worried about being hot that you don't wear yours.
Oh, no, I just don't know where they're at.
We're not in Shay's pocket. This is just more Shay and the wine.
What? Oh, does somebody say that? You got to click it. You mouse over it, and I can't read it.
Oh, yeah. I have a little bit of wine in the fridge that I need to finish before it goes bad.
Yeah, I just drink it every once in a while when I see it.
Are you serious?
No, I never touch it.
Oh, my goodness.
It was cold. We're out of water right now.
No, back off my stuff. Do your own stuff.
Fine, I'm going to the store. Actually, I do have to go to the store when we're done. When we're done.
I am comfy. I love this.
Yeah, this couch is ridiculous.
And I love it so much that I set up a diamond painting station. So now I diamond paint in my craft room during my work hours. And then when it's Paul time, now I get to diamond paint during Paul time too.
Yeah, so she just diamond paints 24/7.
Oh yeah. Like 50 years ago, you were so beautiful like 50 years ago, baby.
Me?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to know what kind of car you got now, Kaden.
Christopher, you ain't wrong, buddy.
It's not wrong.
Don't make me pee, Shay. I just got these couches. And I haven't been drinking.
I know.
You are not allowed to pee on the furniture sober.
No. It's illegal in all 50 states.
Sober.
Now everybody's saying hi to Kaden.
Crafting with Mary just subbed.
You've got a Crafting with Mary.
Ooh. Kaden is sending pretty ribbons.
Upakai's been a member for 11 months.
Jenny was my very first member, and I was so scared I was not going to get any members.
Yeah.
And that I was like so nervous and I was scared, and I actually offered to pay her to be my member.
Can I pay you to be my friend?
Just so I had somebody in that spot. Pepper Diamonds just hit 550.
Yeah, we're probably a little behind because that says at 5:41. Oh, yeah. So we're 5 minutes behind.
Okay. Daddy Dustin Sammy Sparkles.
Ooh.
Oh!
That's even better.
Rich, look up. Rich, look up.
I'm sure he's already read it, and he might have responded.
Hi, Kayleen. How are you doing?
Hey, Kayleen.
Dear Helper, you're not one of the girls. Oh, I don't know. When I shave him, put him in a dress, slap some makeup on him, he's a very pretty girl, just an FYI.
Even at my advanced age.
Hi, Chaotic. It was so cool hanging out with you in Discord. I liked it. Kathleen H has me I can't believe people are setting alarms.
That's good. We set alarms too, so we remember to be here.
You guys are the best.
On time, but I think it just said get ready for your live, and it because it's still set to the old time at 5:45.
You guys are the very best. Oh my goodness. Maryland. Ooh, I like that. A Marylander.
Yeah, I like that too. That's cool.
Like a Highlander. She's a high Marylander.
A Highlander?
Yes.
And a Marylander. Did you just say Mormons?
I need a diaper. We need to put a potty pad down on the freaking chair.
That's nuts. DC is Washingtonians.
Oh, I'm talking about Washington State.
Yeah.
But not the one over by Pennsylvania.
The one above us,
Christopher, I love you so much. Aw, thank you, Pampered. On Saturday, we're all going to get together and Google Meet Nancy and chat with each other.
Yes, you will get a link so you can come and join us. And it is fun. I've heard it's fun. They like it.
Huh? I'm sorry. My brain's still not working very well because I'm just laughing over and over again inside my brain at Chris.
Oh, it's all good.
And that was that is cool that we are so close to Mount Sacramento College. Maybe during the fall semester you can come and visit. Maybe.
We have to go visit. All right.
Well, depending on when you go back to school, we might be driving through there. Mutations? I don't know. Eve says New Jersey assholes.
Wow.
Does it not let you type asshole, Eve?
Oh, it probably does.
Candace says she has no idea.
Yeah, I've never heard.
Oh my goodness. I love that.
Wash.
I'm from the asshole state.
Melanie says Washington.
Oh, you made Debbie give a laugh.
And Utah. It's just Utah.
Okay,
They're
Utah.
Just from Utah. There's no fancy.
Well, according to Chris, they're called Mormons.
Yeah, Utones.
They have friends in DC, plus you're 4 hours from DC, yes.
So Melanie says
Utahns. Okay, I like it.
That sounds cooler than.
And hello, Melanie. Did you have fun at the retreat? Nobody has called me to tell me how this retreat went yet. And honestly, I'm feeling a little neglected by my friends here.
So
a black Ford Edge. Stick shift or automatic?
Oh, it's automatic, man.
Boo.
Everything is automatic nowadays.
Honda HRV. You know, I have to say, Eve, I was so surprised when I first saw your car. For some reason, I thought you were going to be driving like a Chrysler New Yorker, like one of those big old 80s boats.
Jesus. Why?
I don't know.
I think that.
I got these from Ashley's and it was $1,200.
Each?
Yes, but it was only $1,200. So you only need one of them.
Yeah. And they are super comfy. Super.
Yes.
Super comfy. They're so soft.
And they are. I'm short enough to where I can sleep on these and I don't have to curl up in a ball at all. I can stretch completely out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's out.
Yeah. It's almost 6 feet long and 6 feet wide.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yes. That sounds like your husband and I. He's the morning person and you're a night owl. See, that's my problem is I am a night owl. And so in the mornings, I have gotten used to waking up like early, but it's not my natural state. And I'm just like, I don't wake up until like 10 o'clock in the morning.
So Eve says she wants to see me in drag. Here we go. So anybody going to the West Coast Bling Bash, you guys can dress me up in drag. One night.
Yes, make sure you're signing up.
All the pictures you can take. I don't care. It doesn't embarrass me.
Yes. I love it. Did you hear that? We get to, one of the perks of coming to Bling Bash is we get to make Paul party. Jenny, you want to subscribe to Mutt Nuts?
Oh, yes. I do have to pick up. Oh, okay. When I go out tonight, I got to grab my alcohol because I'm drinking with Tiff tomorrow.
Wait, Crafty, should just give us some sunblock fund. Do we look red?
No, I'm not. It's not. It's just tan. This is what tan people look like, white girl.
Well, no, we weren't sure if we had the camera like visuals right either because I sent her that picture where our camera was set up weird and we looked
orange.
Yeah. So wait, I think I sent her that picture.
I don't know if you did or not.
Paul, I was going to send her the picture, but I can't remember if I actually sent the picture.
What did I do?
Okay, so here, go show them what we looked like before we fixed it.
Oh, that was
before he fixed the visuals on the television. This is what we looked like.
We looked like this. We looked orange.
I looked like orange. Red Hulk. Oh my goodness. You have your grandson there, so you don't know if you'll be there. Oh, grandbaby's first always. Better than me in a mass hole. Massachusetts native.
Is that what it's called?
My goodness. I love that. I don't know. Obviously, that's what they call themselves. The Google Meetup is fun. You might want to consider wearing Depends. Yes.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you can make it, it's fun, but wear earbuds.
You just got done driving and can now join in on chat. Diamonds around the world, thank you so much for being a safe driver.
Here, I got to scoot you over just a little bit.
I appreciate that. Yeah, just a blanket, because it's like, I can't scoot over anymore.
Not scoot over.
You were being respectful of new attendees and refraining from blatant cussing. Well, Eve, you didn't tell me you were being respectful tonight because I said ass and butt multiple times tonight already. Oh, me and Brandy were talking and we were thinking, she's like, I want a Care Bear tattoo. And I told her, you know how on the bottoms of the Care Bear bottoms, they have like the little heart on their butt? I want to get a little Care Bear heart tattooed on my butt. Then I will be a Care Bear.
Are you going to get a Care Bear stare?
Yes, I will. I will do my Stab a Bitch bear that Rich had special made for me, and I will have that belly put on my belly, and I will gain another 20 pounds so my belly comes really back good.
No.
You have an Outback Subaru, and you can use it as an automatic or manual.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
August, the last week, starts your class on Tuesdays. Okay. Does anyone know if Tammy is feeling better? Is Tammy still here? Is Tammy gone? I have a secret that I want to do for Tammy, but I need to know who all wanted to be in on it.
I don't know if she's still here. She said she was going to a doctor's appointment.
She was going back.
Fan is blowing.
Tammy says, oh my God, yes. Okay, so I looked it up. You can buy masks that has somebody else's face on it. Okay? So I was thinking for everybody that is one of the members of the Patreons, I want to buy everybody a face mask that has Tammy's face on it. And then at one of our Google Meets, we will all wear Tammy's face. Who is down for that? I think it would be hilarious.
But she has to come on once we have it all. So we'd have to block her out until she's we're like, something's not working right.
Yeah.
And then we'll let her in and we'll all have
Tammy's face.
And not talking. And then, we can all just start chanting, One of us.
One of us. You want an 8x10 of Paul in drag?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I'll do it.
$5.
I've done it.
Paul, are you going to tuck?
No.
He can't. It hurts him.
Yeah, not tucking. But no, I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'll wear the dress. I'll do a wig, but I'm not bringing the wig. So no, and makeup. And do I have to shave my goatee?
No, because then I don't love you.
You'll get over it.
No, I won't. You're funny looking without the goatee. Jay Lily, someone needs to FaceTime me. Can somebody, any random person, hunt down Jay Lily and FaceTime her, please?
I guess just any rando.
She was on her way home. She had a doctor's appointment. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. She was saying she was there.
Oompa Loompa.
I know.
That's what color we were.
Yeah,
we were Oompa Loompa color. Oh my goodness. Right? Everybody says the same thing. Ditzy, why are you so mad? I know, right? Red Holt.
She was.
That is as red as you always looked in lives.
Yeah,
I did not send that picture. I'm not actually that red, guys. It was Paul had not adjusted like the camera's tomato much.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I know, Kaden. When you got it done, you sent it to me. Your Care Bear tattoo. The fan blowing on the pillowcase is cracking me up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the only problem with this, guys, is if I'm not wearing pants, I have to put a blanket on top of me.
Yep.
So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of blanket.
But this blanket is so comfortable.
Jay Lily says yes. Eve says she's down with wearing the Tammy face. Tiffany says she'll wear the Tammy face. Nancy says that sounds creepy. It is creepy. That's why we like it.
It's going to be hilarious.
Jenny says she'll wear a Tammy face mask.
Hopefully Tammy doesn't rewatch these.
Debbie laughed, so she doesn't have time to rewatch them all.
Good.
Debbie laughed, so I'm sending her one. Cindy, that is so cool. She is in. Robin says Tammy masks for all. Kathy's in. Jeanette's in. How are you going to get all of your makeup to Oregon from New Jersey?
Just bring a little bit.
I have some.
Everybody will have a little bit.
Jay Lily, no, she doesn't. I don't think Jay Lily wants you to do drag.
When I do drag, she wants us to FaceTime her. No, Jay Lily. No. You have to go.
No, there was not a self-tanner accident. It's just that Paul has to like set all the camera stuff to make us like show up correct.
Yeah, I just had to, because it's a different setting for when we're recording top-down videos. I want the colors to be more vivid. So we changed some settings on the camera to make the colors pop a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But when you put it on people, it doesn't work so great.
Yes. So everybody knows.
Shake the mouse. I think we're going into sleep. Or it's your TV. It got dim. I can't read. That should be fine then.
I think you're seeing things.
Probably.
So I did it, guys. I did my very first one. So I told you guys last live that like my mind was working. Something happened and like I don't know if Paul electrocuted me in my sleep, but one day all of my neurons were like firing.
I wasn't here, so you just didn't have that annoying little thing chatting.
Oh, yes. Everybody changed their profile pic to Tammy's for her birthday. But so I came up with a ton of tutorial ideas. And I'm going to be dropping one each month. And
I think you can tell them the name of it because one will be coming out. What you decided to call it?
I need my paper to remind me.
It is the, I want to say it's Sparkle and Shine Tutorials.
Oh, Sparkle and Shine Diamond Painting Tutorials.
Yes, there it is.
Hi, Linda. And we've got, I came up with like 12 different ideas. And then I called Jay Lily and I called Jenny to go over my ideas and let me know if they thought they would be good or if they had anything to add to it. Because for anybody that doesn't know, Jay Lily is a freaking genius. I mean,
she's a mastermind.
She is. She is wicked, sharp, intelligent, and a psychotically beautiful to boot. I mean, it is seriously not fair that this girl can be so great looking and have such a beautiful brain. And get this, on top of the beautiful brain, on top of the beautiful body and face, she's also got a beautiful freaking personality and soul. Not fair, Jay Lily. Share some of all that amazing crap with your friends, okay?
Yeah.
So, hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
And so Jay Lily liked it, and Jenny liked it. And honestly, when I get like a dual stamp of approval from those two people, I'm feeling like I might have had a good idea. So I got my very first tutorial will be coming out tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. PST. If you guys want to watch it and maybe give me, hi Carol, pointers, ideas, or if anybody has something that they would like help with or would like to learn how to perfect something, if you want to send me the idea, then I am happy to add on to my list of tutorials. And I never thought I would do like tutorials
either,
because it's not something I really think about. I was like on the treadmill, just a walking. And then all of a sudden my brain started flooding with ideas. So I actually jumped off my treadmill and like wrote them all down, and I called Paul. Paul's over at the coast, and I called Paul, and I'm like, something's happening to my brain. Hi, Carol.
I know. She called me. I was like super busy. She's like, I have to go over these with you immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it's like, this is an emergency. My brain is working.
Yeah, it was nuts because I was like at the coast, like in the thick of work. And I get this call, and I'm thinking something's wrong, so I answer it.
I was really excited,
and it was great. I heard all of them, and I was like, "All right, I'm super busy now. I gotta go."
I was really excited because I do have ideas, and occasionally my ideas are good ideas. Like my Addicted to Diamond painting, that one was a good idea. That's got over 25,000 views. Most of my subscribers came from that, but I usually don't like get hammered with ideas like an alien is laser beaming them into my brain. Yeah. And that's what it felt like.
So Mudnut says she just added a new series of coloring time-lapse videos to her channel that she'll be dropping soon. That'd be pretty cool. I'll probably take a look at those. And I don't look at a whole lot of stuff, but that sounds interesting to me. I love seeing when stuff is completed. Kind of like I did, I think, a time lapse a long time ago when we were just playing around with shorts of me with tweezers working on Aquaman. And it was so weird because my fingers never moved. So when the camera would take that picture, it just looked like a little duck because it was just like the same thing every single time it took a picture. But I liked watching it quickly come together.
So yeah, I like the time lapse things because I know I had talked to a few people. I wanted to see who all had dragon season still, because I would love to get together with 3 other people and have a live with each of us working on a different season on the same live together, like a 24-hour whip and chat. Where we're each working on the same diamond painting, but a different section of it to see like it come together, and also to see each person's individual way of diamond painting. I thought that would be really fun, but I need to find 3 other people that have it. Now I know that Tiffany has it, and Tiffany was down, but I think we needed 2 more people.
I don't got it.
Right, Tiffany, you were down?
You have to let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, and diamond painting time-lapse videos.
Yes, that's what I said. I know Tiffany was down for it. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, please don't forget to thumbs up.
Yes, 4 dragons. So yes,
we need 2 more people. So if anybody here knows at least 2 more people that have dragon seasons and has not completed it yet, like still has at least a season open, have them reach out to me. You have it, but it is completed.
You can just pull the
tweezers off Diamonds Around the World.
Just pull the tweezers off. Pull the drills off with some tweezers is, I think, what she meant. Words are hard.
Tammy, you have 1 dragon left. Which season? Fall, winter, summer?
Yeah, it's the big one. It's got, fall, winter,
you want
whatever.
The blue diamond painting tips to go with your art dot pen.
Oh, Tammy has not even started her dragon seasons.
Oh, Tammy, would you mind going on a live and doing one of the seasons for 24-hour live? 24 hours. Hi, Christine. You don't have that one?
You'll have to drink lots of coffee.
Emma Casey just came out with another Enablers Outpost that is like 45 or 50 by 145. Is very cool. I got it. The blue diamond painting tips that go with your art dot pen. I need to look up the art dot pen.
You have the art dot pen?
I don't have an art dot pen.
I don't know.
I didn't know that they sold pens, and I have some stuff from Art Dart.
Jay Lily says, Paul, your drill placement is amazing. Is it? I mean, I just use tweezers, but yeah, maybe
that's
it's
cool,
different.
Tammy. I'm sure that me and Tiffany could do a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we need one more person that wants to drink a whole bunch
of coffee
or Mountain Dew or energy drinks, and we will all each work on our own
your own season. And you guys can decide.
We'll be all on the screen with a 4-way split. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can work that out, Tammy.
Yeah.
Tammy Turner.
Diamonds around the world, back to driving.
All right, be safe.
We'll finish on the replay. Be safe.
Thanks for joining us.
Get home safe. I'm sure we can do that. He does do the tweezers.
Yeah, I mean, with tweezers, I think you can get them more straight. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
You know, do you guys know that Carrie from Yellow Dog uses tweezers also?
Yep, she does.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Tiffany's free any day of the week.
Oh, thank goodness, Tiffany, because I couldn't afford to pay you.
Besides when it's curling.
Because I had to pay $105 for somebody to drive 8 minutes today.
I know.
Sorry. I'm salty over that.
If I'd have known that's where the water came in, we would have never paid this guy. I would have just dug it up. But I had no idea where it was. It could have been in the back. It could have been under the house. It could have been anywhere. So I was like, I don't want to just dig a bunch of holes around my house. Go, there it is.
I know. We should have sicked our dog on him. Chased him off the property.
Just barking. Just.
We might have to deal with some kids in the backgrounds at times, depending on the day.
Like that.
As they chainsaw their dollies, Tiffany. You single placed a picture? Which picture, Cindy?
Yes, I love tweezers. I don't know what it is.
That's how you felt about the electrician. I mean, I get that they needed to charge for the drive. And so I understand that, okay, we're out of the service area. But $105 for that short amount of time.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yes. Yes, I know that, Melanie, but you can ask Jay Lily and Jenny. This has been in the works for a very long time. I just finally got the first one ready to go. So this isn't something that I just came up with. I came up with this quite a while ago.
Yes.
Yes. So just so you know, I'm not like trying to copy Rich or like, stand in his light or anything. This is something that, it's something that I came up with quite a long time ago.
Friends of the Rainbow is the one that she did a single place on.
Friends of the Rainbow? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and then you gave it away? Man, I don't understand people who are so kind to give away their diamond paintings. They're my diamond paintings. You can't take them.
Yes. I don't want to give away any of them.
Yes. They all are underneath my bed where they belong.
No, they're underneath the recording table. Who doesn't sleep?
You have a channel?
Texas. Okay.
Can you email me the link, Tammy?
Yes, send that in, please.
Friends of the Rainbow. You can't use tweezers like that. They hurt my hands.
They do not hurt my hands. I prefer that.
Some places simply charge for just like a phone call.
Man, that's crazy. Like electrician places? Or just any
that's
place?
So sweet, Cindy. Yeah, that's what I said. I totally get that they have to charge for being out of the service zone. I do.
Yeah.
I just thought that the charge was excessive compared to the miles.
Yeah, I wouldn't
like $20, even 30 would have been cool.
Hell, even 50 would have been cool, but to bill it off the hourly labor charge at half was...
Thank you, Jenny.
Was a lot.
I appreciate that.
giving away.
You're the same way with your diamond paintings. You've only given one away, and it was only down the street. Yeah, I bought one specifically for my son. That was
that was his birth
sign.
Yeah, birth sign. I forget, astral sign.
Yeah,
I don't know what they call it. I don't even remember what the astral sign is because I don't even know what mine is.
You're a Libra.
Ah, see,
you always say that.
I forget.
It's because I'm a Libra.
I just always forget it.
Christine says she knows someone who has given just a few to special people. Oh yeah, I know, right? You did violet for your dad. You will get it back one day. Oh, that's kind of a sad sentence, Tiffany. I want to hug you now. Oh yeah, thank you, Jay Lily. Well over a month.
Yes, she does have your email address.
It
don't.
Is. It
go
is.
ahead and just show it in the banner.
Yeah, it is. Also, my email is in the description.
Yes, and there it is on the screen too.
There you go.
We'll leave it up there for a little bit.
Ronnie I'm going to have to check out the art dot pens. Are they like just the thin pens that come in the kits, or is it like a thicker pen? Thank you, Jay Lily. That link won't show up for me to be able to click it for quite a few hours, but that means everybody else can click it.
Yes.
You donate a lot of the animal ones to the rescue. And it's been taken to Michael's. I still haven't even had a painting dry mounted because I never remember to put it in the car before we head into town. And town's so far away.
Well, real town, where that's at,
it's thicker, far. Ronnie. I'm gonna have to check them out. And do they have the screw-in tips?
Ooh, screw-in or pop-in?
I have curiosity in me now.
What is Eve's? Her finished canvases you keep bouncing over it, either rolled up and stored or it's taken to Michael's for dry mounting. Okay, so that's the one you were reading.
I know there's a few that we want to get dry mounted. It's just
remembering, or even just, mostly it's just remembering. But I think the person that we've talked to, I can't remember if I think it's at Michael's. I don't remember.
No, Hobby Lobby does them. It's $30.
Okay, but last time it's hard to find somebody. You've got to maybe ask them and ask, who's done the dry mounting on, for diamond paintings. Hopefully somebody has. And then making sure they're there that day or whatever it is.
I don't remember any of that.
Well, some people won't even touch them. They don't care what the drills are. They're just like, no, we don't do
Some Hobby Lobbies won't.
Oh.
Our Hobby Lobby does do them.
Oh.
Thank you, Lee.
Thanks, Lee.
Oh, Cindy did an off-duty one, and you gave it to your local fire department.
That's nice.
I thought about making one for my therapist, because I love my therapist.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Make sure they have someone experienced doing it. Okay. A lot of your finished ones go up on your walls. I love your walls. Hi, Grams. Oh, no. Grams, are we going to be too late for you getting off work?
Uh-oh.
That's unacceptable.
I know.
I can't not have Grams. They call first and make sure that the place does dry mounting. Yes, ours does.
Yeah, they do. I just remember last time we were there, they were like, they do it, but they won't do diamond paintings. Whatever lady was there at the time, but I think their turnover is quite a bit.
No, our Hobby Lobby said that they do them.
Maybe it's Michael's. I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
No, they said that just beware because sometimes they melt. And I told them that's the acrylic ones, not the resin ones.
Gotcha. Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they were just telling us sometimes they melt, so we won't be held responsible if it gets ruined. And I'm like, acrylic drills, not the resins.
Okay, that makes more sense.
No, this is unacceptable. We moved earlier, and now we're not going to get to see Grams as long. What's your boss's? What's your work number? Every Tuesday, I'm going to call your boss and be like,
she's got to go.
She's got to go. She has a leak. She has to come home. Her fence fell down.
Yeah. We'll call in something different every week, so it's fun.
You load mine in your car and make a specific trip to get it done. You don't do Hobby Lobby anything, so it's Michael's for me. I would have to check our Michael's, but our Michael's doesn't do very much. And you got to remember, I live in a small town. So we have one Michael's and we have one Hobby Lobby. We have a huge Hobby Lobby and we got an itty bitty tiny little Michael's.
Yeah, that Michael's. And
it's minuscule, so it doesn't do a lot.
Very small. It's weird because I don't even like walking in that store. The aisles are so close. It's kind of crazy.
Tell her what to buy to change her pool from being green. I found something.
Oh, green pool. It's called Algicide. You can purchase it at Walmart, and it's like one. It's 96 milliliter bottle is for about 10,000 gallons of pool, and it's amazing.
It makes Shock look wimpy.
Yeah, I mean, you still want a Shock, but I also use baking soda. Baking soda changes the pH balance or tries to remove it in case one is too high. And then I shock it. I add 2 chlorine tablets, but we have a 12 by 24 foot by 4.5 foot deep pool. So it's 8,600 gallons. Mm-hmm. And so I do that. I add baking soda. I let that run. I add Shock, one thing of Shock for a 10,000 gallon pool. 2 chlorine tabs. So this is a new setup. And then I add a full bottle of Algicide. Yeah. And you just let it go. And then every week you add about a quarter bottle of Algicide if you need to. But our pool has been crystal clear since we've done that.
He went out of town for a week and came home.
And it was still crystal clear.
That
never happens. If I'm gone for a week and I'm not like on top of it, it always would turn like green or funky. But I've had no issues with it.
Use Michael's for framing the stuff that already knows you. You just had your Threads of the Universe framed.
Oh, nice.
Man, that Threads of the Universe, I was really excited about that. But then I saw the finished photos of it. And I don't know, in the picture, they seemed more pastel. But then in the finished photos, the colors seemed darker and more muted. And so I never bought it. Is it dark or is it more light and pastel? Because if it's light and pastel, I want it.
So you can do a pool. I think a bigger pool is easier to maintain than a smaller round one because there's more room for error. As if you have more and less room for a pH issue if you have less pool. Because our backyard neighbor has a small round pool. Mm-hmm. It's still 4.5 feet deep above ground pool, but it's always green. We can see it because we climb up the ladder to get into our pool, and I'm like,
Eve, thank you so much. I would like to take this time just to remind everybody that while I love everybody in the diamond painting community, I love my YouTube channel. I do love gaining new subscribers. And yes, I am married to a man, but I am not a straight woman. I have pride. I believe that love is love. And you know what? You don't have to fly around with a pride flag, but if you're going to burn a pride flag, this is probably not the best channel for you to be subscribed to, because I believe that love is love is love. I mean, I believe that with my whole entire heart. So I don't like to go into it deeply, but I do like to make sure that I let people know in advance that I don't have strong feelings about a lot of stuff. But this is one thing that I do have very strong feelings on, and I won't apologize for it. Take it or leave it. Love you. Because I love love. Love you, Chris. Mm-hmm. Tammy Turner at Crafty, Texas. Then give a picture of that.
That's right, because text won't show up until like tomorrow night. Or somewhere in there. Man, we've been live for 1 hour and almost 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. It's probably time to go.
But yes.
But I think I finished it off pretty good. With love is love is love is love. Sure. We all love each other.
Yeah.
You will love each other, or I will make you love each other.
You will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
Yeah, like that. All right. I love you guys. Everybody, don't forget that if you are unaware, somebody can link Christopher Colossus' channel really fast. Christopher is doing a Pride event. I might try to do a small one, but I am currently trying to clean up 3 whips. You doing? Yeah. So join the pride of it if you want to over at Christopher Colossus, and make sure you are subscribing and showing him some love because he is pretty freaking amazing. All right. Bye, all.
All right. Bye, guys.
Click it.